Sanderson, say hello.
What's up, guys? I'm back with another video this week, and please excuse this. I literally just got home from school and I have athletics lessons. And this week we're going to be talking about the embarrassing stories that have happened in my life. I have millions of them, but these are the ones that I picked up over the years. Now, the first story isn't really embarrassing. It's just like a story that I want to tell. I was with my best friend Skylar at like this guy's house, and we were swimming, and these two guys were just sitting on the side of the pool, like on the lounge chairs or whatever, on their phones. And so me and Skylar were having like a good time with other people, and all of a sudden we look over and we see this guy who has his phone pointing at us, and we see the flash. Like, we were like, did that guy just literally just take a picture of us? That is really creepy. And to this day, we still talk about it. It is so funny. This story is with Skylar, again. And we go to this church camp, and this thing that we do at this church camp, like, it's called icy dates. Like, if there's this thing that's called the wall, and like you sit on it, and like guys come up to you and ask you if you want to have an icy date. Well, we were just, and there's like stores one day, and we were just shopping, and like this guy comes up and asks her, do you want to go on an icy date with me? And this time she was dating my cousin, and so she was like, no, I have a boyfriend, and he's like, oh, sorry. And so she's like, but she's free, like, she doesn't have an icy date. And he looked at me and he was like, no. And at this time, I was 12, and I was before I wore makeup, I did my hair, I was wearing basketball shorts with like these white tennis shoes, in pink and white tennis shoes that were really gross. And I will put a picture right here to show you how gross I was back then. So this last story is, I was at my aunt's house swimming, and there was like all these kids, like boys and girls, we were all like swimming and everything. And all of a sudden, I have a friend, and she's a little brother, and at this time I was probably like 13, like it's a while back, a long time ago when I was 13. And like, I feel a pull on the back of my bathing suit, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, and my top goes off. And all these guys, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And so I was like holding it, I was like, okay, oh, like my friend, I was like, please come help me, please come help me, please tie it back. And it took her forever to freaking tie it back. And it was embarrassing because all the guys were looking at me and I didn't. Sorry these videos weren't very long. I don't really have long, embarrassing stories to tell, but I hope y'all liked this video, and if y'all liked it, subscribe to me, like, comment, share, and I hope y'all have an amazing day. And by the way, I have more friends than Skylar. It's just we're best friends and we hang out like a lot, so that's why most of these stories. I love y'all so much, and I hope y'all have a great day.